600 pounds, the Cyrus Robot!
Cyrus has no idea what's in store for his robot at No Way Out, that's for sure. That's all I can say for now. Well, I know you're good at, you know, manipulating matches, but we'll just have to see how well you can do. We'll just have to see how well the robot and Nightmare can do, which I predict very, very well in this tag team match to come. Yeah, like you said, the celebration's been cut short for Bomberman and Wario. Just been announced as #1 contenders along with 2 other Freedom Movement teams. But it's time to push the panic button, because Bomberman's starting things off, as is that colossal beast, the Cyrus Robot. And Bomberman's being very wise here, trying to keep as much distance as possible while Wario's trying to come in from the back. Wait a minute. And look out. Bomberman's trying to knock the Cyrus Robot off his perch as he marches back into the ring. And whoa, there's a shot there by Wario. Look out. Oh man, that hit the wrong target there. What an idiot. He's supposed to hit the Cyrus Robot, not the referee. He couldn't help it, and the referee walked into his path. And the Cyrus Robot was very wise and stayed back, and this doesn't look good for the rest of the night. For Bomberman at least, and here's a tag already. Hey, Cyrus programmed that robot with good tagging skills. So did I. So yeah, he's definitely got good tag skills. And he's already made the tag to Nightmare. I wonder if Nightmare is feeling the same though. He just wants to unleash all of his wrath on anyone that he finds as of late. He was proclaiming he was the only true champion of Smashdown, and now he's not a champion at all. Almost following a Sonic kind of gimmick there, I guess. But this is Smashdown. We'll try not to stray too close to Raw, shall we? Mr. Raw. Oh, thank you for calling me Mr. Raw. Yes, even though you're owning it with Mrs. Raw. Who's Mrs. Raw? Kana? Oh, right. I didn't think you could actually call her Mrs. You call her a... Don't say it. I'm trying not to. Well, Bomberman's going to capitalize here, because Nightmare, if there was the weaker link, even though Nightmare is far from being anything weak, as Nightmare would certainly be the weaker of the two out of the tag team that the Retro Warriors are squaring up against here. And if it's one thing they don't want, is that Cyrus Robot to tag back in, and Bomberman's trying to unleash do just that, let's say. And I wish the big caboose of the Cyrus Robot would move out of our face. For once, I'm not the one around here with the biggest ass. Well, it's not nice of you to admit that, but you have a big one anyway. Look out, high knee for Bomberman, missed. And Nightmare could be setting up for a victory here. Oh, wait a minute, trying to go for a powerbomb, but Bomberman reversed it into that pinning position. Didn't work though. Almost a Hurricanrana. It was a Hurricanrana into a pinning position. That's what it was. I don't know if the Retro Warriors are going to be too basked in glory now that they're going to No Way Out for tag title shots in a match which is definitely in their favor, as well as 2 other teams. Or they're not going to be that focused. Oh, trust me, the Retro Warriors are always focused. If it's one thing I cannot stress enough. Well, not that I've stressed it before, but you know what I mean. But they're always focused. That's what makes them a great tag team. That's what made them get a victory over the tag team champions in the first place. And that was with Tornado tag rules. Wait a minute, there's a cover, and Nightmare kicks out at the last minute. That was a close fall there by Wario after delivering that powerbomb. The Cyrus Robot took the blunt end and got knocked off his perch. Now into the corner, Wario trying to fight out here, and whoa, big shot there. That dominated him. I guess you're right, the Retro Warriors are very focused when they get in the ring. No matter what has just been announced or what they're getting into in the future events. That's why they're such a great tag team, and they're going to be a hell of a spoonful to a hell of a deal to for the Dimension X to handle at No Way Out now. If they end up facing each other, anything can happen in tag team turmoil. Anything and everything will happen in tag team turmoil, I believe. Wait a minute, Nightmare trying to go for a jackhammer. Warrior luckily reversed though, showing his athleticism there, and yeah, there you go. The muscle bound Wario. Has he got any muscles? Oh, he must have. He must have. Look out. Whoa. That body drop, that counter. The back body drop, and now Nightmare is setting up for victory, as was Wario a minute ago, trying to go for a Dominator or whatever it was. The Wario Plow, one of his many fantastic maneuvers. That's what he says. That's not a comment from me, that's a comment from him. He's got many fantastic maneuvers. I can picture him saying that. That's worrying. For once you're right. What do you mean for once I'm right? I'm right on a lot of occasions. Wait a minute. Oh, Samoan drop. By Wario, who's setting up for victory again. And Bomberman's getting this crowd behind Wario here as he prepares to dominate Nightmare. And Bomberman's going over to confront the Cyrus Robot, who's hasn't seen a lot of action, luckily, for this team. And I don't think he will, because that is a 3 count. And that's a shocker right there. These Retro Warriors going in with momentum to No Way Out. That's even worse news for Dimension X, you know. Nightmare's been pinned at least. That's all I can be thankful for. That's ended his little charade, shall we say, for the night. The Retro Warriors going in with victory on their minds to No Way Out. If they end up facing the current tag team champions at that event, then watch out, Dimension X. Watch out indeed. Jeez, the odds are stacked against them. There's no way out for the tag team champions. Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Look at this. Nightmare's not looking too happy with the Cyrus Robot, and there's this face-off. And look at the height. Nightmare's almost as tall as him, but not that much. Oh, wait a minute. They're going to explode here. Oh, man. 2 shots, and Cyrus Robot is down. And look at this. Maybe Nightmare has not ended his path of destruction, and he's beating away now at the Cyrus Robot of all people. I'm stunned. Why is he doing this? He got a suicide note or something? He's going to have to write one as a result of this, I think. And a big clothesline right to the head, and Nightmare is obviously not happy with his tag team partner. He's the one to blame, really, in my view. He should have made the tag. Like I said, no tagging means no victory. And Nightmare just wants to unleash no matter who it seems to be here. This is something else. And the Cyrus Robot, for the first time ever I've ever seen him, is defenseless. This is domination. This is a message. Wait a minute. Signaling that the end is near for his tag team partner, or was his tag team partner. I don't think they'll be tagging again soon. Wait a minute. He's got a table out. He got a table from underneath the ring there, and this doesn't look too... Oh no. You don't say tell. Is he going to have the strength to do this? No way. He's not going to do this. I think he damn well is. Although I'm with you on this one. Has he got the strength? I guess we're going to find out sooner or later. Here we go. And trying to maneuver for position here. He's not going to slam him through this thing. He can't. No! Not a jackhammer. No! No, you can't. Oh my God! And what a tremendous amount of force. My God. That was complete domination. Nightmare is unloaded here. And for this is the Cyrus Robot is absolutely defenseless and has just been completely obliterated and dominated by Nightmare, who's enraged right now. Luckily though, he's backing off. But coming up next, before we do our rundown for No Way Out, it's the last man standing match coming up next, which is certainly going to be got epic written all over it. You can bet your bottom dollar on that.